Shalom Israel. What I'm going to do today is cover the Edomite coins and the coins that are said to have been Edomite coins, but are in fact are not Edomite coins. As a matter of fact, the image that you see in front of you right now is an image of a M. If you look on the left hand side of this coin, it reads M, and then you have the words Agrippa and then an L. Now in the past there was a brother who had showed this coin on a video, and he tried to pass this off as a coin of an Edomite but just simply by the fact that the man's name is Agrippa. Obviously he didn't do any research on this Agrippa or this coin. He simply put it in this video and tied it in with the Herod Agrippas and said, see, they're Edomites. Look at his features, they're Edomites. And this was the same brother, by the way, who used the Transformers movie to get his historical information. So you know, I find his methods of research quite interesting, to say the least. Let's get more insight on this Agrippa person here. Now here we have a similar image, a similar coin with this one M. Agrippa. Okay. If you look underneath, it says his name is Marcus Agrippa, general and son-in-law of Augustus. He died in 12 BC. Notice at the top of the page it says browsing Roman imperial coins of Agrippa. Alright, so this is a Roman coin. It is not a coin of Israel or Palestine, nor is it a Herodian coin. Alright, now let's find out why, how Agrippa or the Herod Agrippas got their name. Now on this website, livius.org, where it says the house of Herod Agrippa, it gives you his bio. He's a Jewish king. He ruled in 37 to 44 AD. It says because of his good connections in Rome, he was the last to unite the Jewish territories. Alright, and here it says the Jewish king Herod the Great had many sons, and one of them was Aristobulus. However, the prince and the king were not on speaking terms. After 2 trials before the Roman Emperor Augustus, Herod had his son executed in 7 BC. Aristobulus' son Agrippa, named after Augustus' friend Marcus Vipsanius Agrippa, was spared. Now let's go back. Okay, this is Marcus Vipsanius Agrippa. He was a Roman. It reads here in Wikipedia, this article is about the Roman statesman and general. Alright, this is why Herod Agrippa was named Agrippa, because his father admired Marcus Vipsanius Agrippa and simply named his son after this man. Alright, Agrippa is a Roman name. It's not Hebrew, and that's how he received his name. Okay, so this man here is not an Edomite. He's not related to the Herodians. Alright, so that's a deception. Anyone who tries to pass that off as an Edomite just because it says Agrippa is out in left field. They're either ignorant or they're being willingly deceitful. Alright, let's move on. Let's cover this. Okay, recently there was a sister who put up a video claiming that she has proof that the Edomites were Caucasians or white people. Alright, so she went to this website. It's at www.bible-history.com, and she showed this picture, which looks like a coin. This is actually an actual web page, but and this is a graphic artist rendition of an ancient coin. Now, I'll tell you right now, you will not find a coin that looks like this. This is not Agrippa. I will show you coins that look like this. This is an artist's rendition of a coin, and not the image of an Edomite coin or a coin of Herod Agrippa I. So let's look at some images of Herod Agrippa. Okay, this isn't Herod Agrippa either. This is a bust of Caligula. But down here, and I remember that sister, when she had that video up, she actually went to this site, but she didn't show this coin. This is a coin of Herod Agrippa. Let's blow this up. It's not that clear, but notice the features. If you look at the outline of the head, look, the nose looks nothing like the nose on the other coin. This also looks like a younger image of Herod Agrippa. If you look in closely, you see the lips kind of thick, hair kind of bushy, but the image is pretty inconclusive because of the age of the coin. It's distorted, but you can honestly see that it doesn't look anything like the image of that was shown on that website. But let's move on. Now this is on the page at amuseum.org, and this section's called Herod's Grandchildren. Let's simply go down and look at some more coins of Herod Agrippa. Now this coin featuring Herod Agrippa I, you notice this also looks nothing like that image that was shown on that web page. Look at the nose. It looks like he's wearing something over his head. And if anyone out there can get me a coin that looks like the one that was shown on that other page, if you can get me a coin that looks like this, get it to me. Look at this hook in the nose. That's ridiculous. It just looks like Mr. Magoo. Alright. See? It looks nothing like these authentic coins of Herod Agrippa I. Okay. Here's another one of Herod Agrippa. Nose is different. Let's dig deeper on this. Let's look at images. Let's get information on other Edomites who were also on coins. Let's read here in this section. It says, other grandchildren and relatives of Herod the Great ruled over pagan areas by the will of imperial Rome. One descendant, Tigranes, was king of Armenia, and the other, Herod, received the throne of Chalcis, ancient Syria. Herod of Chalcis, 41 to 48 CE, was also guardian of the Jewish temple in Jerusalem and appointed the high priest. Both Herod of Chalcis and his son Aristobulus of Chalcis, 57 to 92 CE, felt no need to heed the Jewish prohibition of portraits on the coins issued for their pagan territories, and so their likeness appeared. One particular rarity features a portrait of Aristobulus, his infamous wife Salome, daughter of Herod Philip. Now Salome was the one who had Yochanan the Immerser, or John the Baptist, as many know him by. She's the one who had him put to death. Okay, now let's zoom in on. Look here. It says number 37. Coin features portraits of Aristobulus of Chalcis and his wife Salome. All right. Look at Aristobulus. He's an Edomite. Look at his hair. You can almost stick an afro pick in that. See that? Look down the back. Looks like some sort of locks or braids down the back. But look at his lips. Look at his nose. It's a big wide nose. You see that? You know, he could pass for a Jake easily. Now let's look at Salome. All right, her nose, it looks kind of distorted right here. Her nose might be kind of straight, but notice, look at her hair. You see the cornrows? See the back? Look at these locks hanging. These are braids. You see that? You know, this is the same way sisters wear their hair right now. Look at the cornrows. You see that?